Morning dears. Today now we are going to topic about solution. Okay. Unit 9 solution. What is solution? A solution is formed when a solute dissolved in a solvent to form a single phase that appears uniform throughout. Okay, examples of in some case of mixtures, their compounds can be separately easily various. In some other case, they cannot be. So consider the two mixtures, one which contains salt and water, and the another which contains sand and water. So water is the one of the component is both the mixtures. Okay, you have learned about mixtures in your lower classes. Most of substance that we encounter in daily life are mixtures of two or more substance. The substance present in mixtures may exist in a one or more physical state. For examples of when we burn wood, the smoke released is mixtures of solid carbon and gases like carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, etc. ஸோ சொல்யூஷன் அப்படின்னா என்ன அப்படின்னா நம்ம கொஞ்சோண்டு வாட்டரில் ஸோ சம் ஆஃப் சுகர் ஸோ சாண்டு எல்லாமே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம் ஆட் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ அதுதான் என்ன அப்படின்னா ஸோ சம் ஆஃப் ஆடட் ஃபார் சுகர் dissolved in water and sand not dissolved in water. So that is solutions. Okay, the solutions of mixtures of gases, importance of mixtures of mixtures. Okay, only mixtures. We have to learn lower classes. Mixtures two types of into divided, homogeneous and heterogeneous. So homogeneous என்ன அப்படின்னா ஒரே விதமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ சொல்யூஷனுங்கிறது டிசால்வ் ஆகிறது எப்படி இருக்குன்னா ஒரே விதமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ ஹெட்டிரோஜெனிசிஸ்னால் பல விதமான இது dissolved in water. So this is called as homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, it is dissolved in water to form a homogeneous mixtures. This kind of homogeneous mixtures are termed as solutions. Okay, homogeneous mixtures அப்படிங்கிறது தான் என்ன அப்படின்னா சொல்யூஷன்ஸ். ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா ஒரே விதமாக தான் இருக்கும். ஸோ dissolved in water. ஸோ ஒரே விதமாக டிசால்வ் பண்ணுறது தான் என்ன அப்படின்னா ஹோமோசெனிசியஸ். ஸோ ஹோமோசெனிசியஸ் மிக்சர்ஸ் தான் என்ன நம்ம சொல்கிறோம் சொல்யூஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, தென் ஒன்லி நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், component of a solution. What is component of solutions? We know that a solution is a homogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous mixtures of two or more substance in a solution. Components which is present in the lesser amount is called a solute. Okay, so lesser amount of gold is solute and large amount of gold is solvent. The solvent act is a dissolving medium in a solution. The process of uniform dispute of solute into solvent is called as dissolutions. Some examples of solutions equal to solvent plus solute. Okay, what is homogeneous mixtures? Two substance proportions of a substance not fixed, variable composition. So one phase. Okay, then only components solvent and solutes. Solvent, the substance that does the dissolving present in the largest amount of solvent, and solute, it is a lesser amount of substance dissolved in solvent and solid, liquid and gases, that is solute. Solute solvent solutes equal to solvent plus solute. Solution, ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா சால்வெண்ட் ப்ளஸ் சொல்யூட், ஸோ ஆடட் டு சொல்யூஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆஃப் சொல்யூட், some sugars. Okay, solvent, so dissolved in waters. Okay, that is react with solutions. Then only a solution must be at least consisting of two components. So solute and solvent, this is called as solutions. Okay, first of all, some examples of solute. On adding copper sulfate crystal to water, okay, it is dissolved in water forming a solutions of copper sulfate. Then only another examples of salt and sugar are added to water. Saltayum sugarayum water la add பண்றோம். So both dissolved in water forming a solution. ரெண்டுமே என்ன ஆகும், dissolve ஆகும் வாட்டரில். So that is called as solutions. Here two solutes are dissolved in one solvent. Such kind of solutions which contains three components are called derinary solution. Okay, three components are called derinary solutions. Such solution which are made up of one solute and one solvent, so that is two component, are called binary solution. Some examples of copper sulfate crystal to water. Okay, copper sulfate crystal water la dissolve பண்றேன். So இது என்ன அப்படின்னா binary. So two components, water and salt waterல dissolve பண்ணுறேன், that is the derinary compounds of solutions. Okay, three components of including contents of dissolving solutions. Then only two components added to the consisting of solutions. So this is called as binary solution, derinary solution. Can you understand, student? Okay, then only components of solution, the substance that make up of homogeneous solutions are called component of solution. Okay, so substance make up of homogeneous solutions. What is homogeneous solution? One or two components. Okay, this is called as component solution. It has basically has two components, a solvent and a solute. For example, here sugar in water, solid in a liquid. Okay, sugar and water solid தான். So that is dissolve பண்ணும்போது நாகும் liquid. Here sugar is solute and water is solvent. சுகருங்கிறது எது அப்படின்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா சொல்யூட்டாகவும், வாட்டருங்கிறது சால்வெண்ட். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், types of solutions. Most types of solutions. Okay, first of all, solvent plus solute react with solution. Already I asked. Okay, so component of solutions. Next one, types of solution. There are four types of solution based on the physical state of the solute and the solvent, based on the type of solvent, based on the amount of solute. Then only concentrated and dilute of or solution. Okay, dilute or solutions. First of all, based on the type of solvent. Okay, most substances are soluble in water, that is why. First of all, define solution on a basic of physical state of solvent and solute can be categorized as solid, liquid or gases. Okay, already I told. Next one, can we move to other slide? First of all, based on the type of solvent, most of the substance are soluble in water, that is why. ஏன் most substance வந்து soluble and waterல கரையுது, that is why. அது என்ன ஏன் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ வாட்டர் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் யூனிவர்சல் சால்வெண்ட். அப்படி கரைகிறத தான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா யூனிவர்சல் சால்வெண்ட். ஓகே, சம் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸ் டூ நாட் டிசால்வ் இன் வாட்டர். மோஸ்ட் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸ் என்ன ஆகாது, வாட்டரில் டிசால்வ் ஆகாது. ஸோ அதுதான் என்ன பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா, என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, there are not dissolved in water, therefore other solvents such as ether, benzene, alcohols, so இதெல்லாம் என்ன ஆகாது, கரையாது. So used to prepare a solution. Okay, used to prepare in solution. So most substance என்ன ஆகும், சுகரை வாட்டரில் நான் போட்டேன் அப்படின்னா கரைஞ்சிரும். ஸோ அதே இது ஈத்தரோ பென்சினோ ஆல்கஹாலோ நான் கொண்டு வாட்டரில் டிசால்வ் பண்ணேன் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ நாட் டிசால்வ் இன் வாட்டர், that is called as a solution. So we used to prepare to solution. அது அப்படி பண்ணுறதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுறது தான் என்ன அப்படின்னா solution. So all basic of type of solvent solution are classified into two types. There are aqueous solution and non-aqueous solution. Okay, so aqueous solution and non-aqueous solutions, examples of the solution in which water contains. Okay, water acts as solvent is aqueous solution. Example, common salt in water, sugar in water, copper sulfate in water. Next one, non-aqueous solution, the solution in which any liquid other than water acts. Solvent is called non-aqueous solution. Okay, examples for non-aqueous solution: sulfur dissolved in carbon disulfate, iodine dissolved in carbon tetrachloride. Okay, sulfur is soluble in CS2. Sulfur is insoluble in waters. Um, so two components of water so dissolved in. Okay, next one, based on the amount of the solutes. What is based on the amount of solution? There are three types. The amount of solutes can be dissolved given amount of solvent is limited under any given conditions. So three types of saturated solution, unsaturated solutions, and super saturated solutions. Okay, there are three types. Saturated solution, a solution in which no more solute can be dissolved in definite amount of solvent at a given temperature is called as saturated solutions. Okay, some example, 36 gram sodium chloride. So 100 gram of waterல நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேன் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ 25 டிகிரி செல்சியஸில் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணும்போது ஸோ அதில் கிடைக்கிறது என்ன அப்படின்னா சேச்சுரேட் சொல்யூஷன். ஸோ அன்சேச்சுரேட் சொல்யூஷன் அப்படின்னா சொல்யூஷன் இஸ் தட் ஒன் கண்டெய்ன்ஸ் லெஸ் solute than that of the saturated solution at given temperature. Some examples of 100 gram or 20 gram or 30 gram sodium chloride in 100 gram of water at 25 degrees of forms an unsaturated solution. Can you understand? Then only supersaturated solution one that contained more solute than the saturated solution at given temperature. So some example, 40 grams of sodium chloride 100 gram of waterல என்ன செய்கிறேன். ஸோ 25 degrees of form சூப்பர் ஃபார்மில் நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேன் பண்ணும்போது ஸோ சூப்பர் சேச்சுரேட் சொல்யூஷன். இதுதான் என்ன அப்படின்னா சூப்பர் சேச்சுரேட் சொல்யூஷன். This state can be achieved by the alterating any other conditions like in temperature, pressure, like in temperature and pressure. Supersaturated solutions are unstable and the solute is reappearing as crystals when the solution is distributed. Next one, concentrated and dilute solution. Okay, then only there are three types of solution already I told. Okay, saturated, unsaturated and supersaturated solution. Saturated solutions holding a maximum amount of solute possible and more solute added would collect at the bottom. Unsaturated வந்து more soluble can be added and will still dissolve. Supersaturated, more saturated solute than should be possible at the temperature and pressure is dissolved. Example, sweet tea. Shall we move? Next one, concentration and dilute solution. So you some examples of any concentration solution is one that has a relatively large amount of dissolved solute. A dilute solution is one that has a relatively small amount of dissolved solute. If you were to add more water to an aqueous solution, you would be diluting it because the ratio of solute to solvent would be decreasing. Some examples of, you are given 2 cups coffee எடுத்துக்கோங்க. ஸோ 2 cups காப்பியை நீங்கள் டேஸ்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க. ஸோ ஃபீல் இட். ஸோ நீங்கள் ஃபீல் பண்ணும்போது ஒன்று என்ன செய்யும், சுகர் அதிகமாக இருந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஸோ சம் ஆஃப் டேஸ்ட் வேரியேஷன். So which the tea which sweet more contains higher amount of sugar than the other. How can you express your observation? You can say that the tea is stronger, but a chemist would say that it is concentrated. Okay, when we compare to solution having some solute and solvent, the one which contains a higher amount of solute per the given amount of solvent is said to be concentrated solution. Next one, water of crystallization. The water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula of unit salt. Okay, first of all, hydrate. Okay, copper sulfate pentahydrate. So copper sulfate pentahydrate formula CuSO4 have 5H2O. Okay, the number of water molecules blue vitriol is 5. So it is water of crystallization is 5. When blue color copper sulfate crystals are gently heated, it loses its 5 water molecules and becomes colorless anhydrous copper of sulfate. காப்பர் சல்ஃபேட்டை ஹீட் பண்ணும்போது ஸோ காப்பர் சல்ஃபேட் ப்ளஸ் 5H2O ரிமைனிங். ஸோ ப்ளூ கலர் copper sulfate pentohydrate. Okay, copper sulfate pentohydrate blue color, so react with others colorless and hydrox copper sulfate colorless so liquid. Okay, so copper sulfate before heating and copper sulfate after heating. If you few drop of water or allow it is cool, the colorless anhydrous salt again turns back to into the blue color hydrate salt. Next one, magnesium sulfate heptahydrate. Magnesium sulfate heptahydrate MgSO4 7H2O, Epsom salt. Okay, Epsom salt. It was crystallized with 7. When magnesium sulfate heptahydrate crystals are gently heated, it dissolves all water molecules and becomes anhydrates magnesium sulfate. So magnesium sulfate and heat பண்ணும்போது so magnesium sulfate plus 7H2O. Okay, so react with magnesium sulfate heat பண்ணும்போது magnesium sulfate 7H2O. If you added few drops of water allows it is too cool, the colorless anhydrate salts again dance back to into the hydrate salt. Magnesium sulfate heptahydrate heating with magnesium sulfate plus 7H2O anhydrates magnesium sulfate. Then only repeat coolings magnesium sulfate heptahydrate. Okay, next one, so magnesium salt. Hygroscopy. What is hygroscopy? Certain substance when exposed to the atmospheric air ordinary temperature absorbs moisture without changing their physical state. Okay, so there are physical state such substance called as hygroscopic substance. This property is called hygroscopy. Hygroscopy substance are used drying agents. Examples of sulfuric acid, concentration of sulfuric acid. So agents using phosphorus pentoxide, quicklime, silica gel. So using of agents. Okay, then only deliquescences. Certain substances which are so hygroscopic when exposed to the atmospheric air at ordinary temperatures absorb enough water and get completely dissolved. Such substance are called deliquescent substance, and this property is called as deliquescence. Okay, deliquescence sodium hydroxide. So dry when fresh and when wet in few minutes. This slimy little guys will dissolve in the absorbed water forms the air. Keep other bottles capped. So delicious maximum when the temperature is low, the atmosphere is humid. Examples of hastic soda, sodium hydroxide. Okay, hastic soda, sodium hydroxide formula NaOH. So hastic potash KOH and ferric chloride FeCl3. Okay, so this is called as deliquescence. Okay, okay students, thank you to all. So watch the video and refer these lessons. Okay, thank you students, thank you to all.